Hello friends, welcome to Squared Plans. I'm Stephanie and today we're going to be setting up a seasonal bucket list here for our holiday planners. And I've got this sticker sheet here with stickers from a bunch of different books ready to go, as well as these washi tapes I may use, these transparent vinyl sticker sheets that I'll be using to create my own stickers, and this free printable I'm giving away to you all for making your own bucket list using any of the items here available on the sheet I'm providing. So I'm really excited about this. This is the first time I've really used clear label stickers through my printer. I got the laser version, but if you have an inkjet, that will also work. You could also use a thermal printer to print off the printable that I'm providing. You can just kind of take the JPEG and drop it into your device and crop out the ones that you want to print for your bucket list, and Bob's your uncle. So a lot of ways you can get this printed and make your own stickers using this printable, but I'll be using these sheets here and I used my laser printer, so I'll show you that in a minute and how it all turned out. Let's start by putting down some wax paper just because I want to make sure that this all goes together well. It'll be my first time using them. So what I'm going to start off by doing is picking out the items that I think I want to do this year. The ones that are a little bit more challenging for me to complete in a normal holiday season. So I'm kind of steering away from the things that I know I'm going to do no matter what, like send Christmas cards or decorate the house, that kind of stuff, and just doing things that require me to actually get out and do something outside of the norm. So I'm cutting these up and I'm going to go ahead and just select 9 that I think I can do. I did pre-pull those stickers to kind of match up with what I plan on doing, so everything should be ready to go for the setup. One thing about these stickers is that they are really easy to take off the backing, I'm finding, so that's really nice, and they're really clear as well. I feel like the print came out beautifully. I had no issues. The sticker sheets themselves go edge to edge, so there's no dead space, and I don't know, I thought that they were really reasonably priced for what I got here. So if you ever wanted to print your own stickers, I think that these sheets are a definite win. I got these for a laser printer, but if you have an inkjet, I believe they have inkjet options as well, and very affordable, I thought, for what you get. So really excited about these. So I'm just going to kind of trim off any excess that I can from the items that I'm going to use here, and just put those on the sheet, kind of seeing how they all look there in the squares. So I pulled some cookies for the Bake Cookies bucket list item, and I used my red and green Sharpie just to add a little bit of holiday color to the cookies to make them look a little bit cuter. But I got those out of the food sticker book from the Happy Planner. And pretty much all of these stickers are from the Happy Planner books. I just had so many random books that I looked through for specific things. I didn't feel like I could share all of the different books. And again, your bucket list items might be different than mine, so you probably would not need the same books as I had pulled. For the Read a Holiday book, I pulled a book from the Bookish sticker book from the Happy Planner. I realized that I was going to incorporate some washi, so I wanted to try it out here before I got too far into designing each of the squares. And for a minute I thought I was going to use it kind of like as a diagonal type background, but then as I saw it on the spread, I just thought it would be cleaner to just have a little swipe of color there at the bottom, defining the area between the date completed space and the actual decor. So I'm working on the Christmas lights now, and I pulled these from the, I think it's the winter seasonal sticker book, the newer one that came out last year. And I kind of like them, but they're a little bit awkward the way that the lights flip on one side to the other, so I'm having a little bit of trouble filling space with these. Trying some things, maybe if I cut one off and reposition it, maybe make it look a little cleaner. So let's see if I can make that work. And I'm trying it, but it's really just not coming together how I want it to. So I'm going to go back into my sticker books here in a second and pull out another string of lights that I'd seen as I was flipping through and see if those work a little bit better. So this is the seasonal sticker book from a while ago, but I'm not sure what it's called. It might be Brilliant Year, not 100% sure on that. I like this a little bit better. I think I can make it look a little cuter here with a little cross section with the lights kind of hanging on top of each other. I like the way that looks a lot. So I think that will do. And just trying out some of these different washi tapes too, kind of around, and see how I might bring those in on the bottom of the page. I've got this Watch a Holiday Parade, which I think will be really fun. It was hard to find a sticker though that really encompassed a holiday parade, but usually the ones that I've seen have a Santa kind of at the end of the parade, so I figured Santa on a llama would do it for this, to describe this bucket list item. I got that Santa out of the Happy Year sticker book, I think, and use some washi tape, and I'll just trim him off there. And next I'm moving on to the Sip Hot Cocoa, and I think that one came out of one of the seasonal books, or maybe even the Dates and Holidays book, if I recall correctly. The Make a Holiday Playlist one was a little bit tricky, but I did find this cassette tape that I thought would be kind of fun for a holiday playlist item. So I'm just going to use some holly from one of the sticker books, I can't remember which now, to make some of these items look a little bit more festive. And I'm going to also cut down this holiday playlist sticker from, I think, one of the seasonal books as well, and just steal out the music notes from that sticker. One thing I'm not in love with on this cassette tape is the colors. It's not quite holiday-esque. So I'm going to use my white opaque pen and just kind of mute out the brighter colors that I'm seeing there so it looks a little bit more even toned. Use that white as kind of the base color. And maybe also here at the top a little bit. And I think that looks good. It just helps make it look a little bit more neutral as far as the sticker is concerned. So I'm going to go ahead and start dropping in this one down below. It says watch a holiday movie. And there I could not find any TVs in my sticker stash, so I grabbed out a laptop and put a few holly leaves and berries there with some popcorn. I think that turned out cute in the end. And then I also have this car going with a Christmas tree, and it says have a seasonal family outing, which I think would be a fun adventure. We don't normally do anything, me and my husband, as a holiday thing, so it'd be nice to kind of start a tradition. and just kind of moving some things around a little bit. This last one I have to shoot holiday photos, and again, this was like a random sticker in one of the older seasonal sticker books, I think. So we're going to try to make this work. I'd pulled that wreath because I had one other bucket list item that I had included, not really doing a good count, so I thought that was going to be for like a holiday craft, but I miscounted, so I had 10 items instead of 9. That one will just kind of stay there on the sticker sheet. And I'm going to white out a bit of the strap behind the lettering so that it looks a little cleaner as I layer these two stickers together. And it would be nice to have something a little bit more holiday on this sticker as well. Let's see if I can find something that will work. I think I'll just leave it. It'll be fine, I think, as is. So, okay, I think we're ready to move things over to the actual bucket list sheet. And again, I'm giving this seasonal bucket list sheet away for free. So do check it out if you want to recreate your own bucket list using the same template. Check out my holiday planner printable on my Etsy shop. I don't include any instructions for printing this sheet at a smaller size. Basically, you just need to scale it down. It's included at letter size, so if you want to print it for a classic, you would scale it down to 84%. There's other sizes you can scale it down as well, and that will help if you have questions about what size to print this at for your planner. And I'm just going to layer in some washi tape like I mentioned before, kind of add a little bit of extra color and pizzazz to each of these boxes. And I'm just alternating a red and green washi here. And I am just moving things over now that I've got the washi in. Some of these I'm going to relayer the washi. And for the most part, I'm trying to contain the items within the boxes themselves. So I did do a little bit of trimming there. I do think that the addition of the patterned washi really helped add some festive fun to this planner's bucket list. I was a little worried about the stickers looking hodgepodgey, like they didn't fit together, but the addition of the color and the repetition plus the bucket list stickers all looking the same, I think really helped keep everything feeling like it was part of one thing. I'm also going to white out behind this hot cocoa steam just so that I let it kind of go outside of the box and cross the lines, making it a little bit more visually interesting. But like I said, for the most part, I tried to kind of keep them contained within the box. Just doing a little extra trimming here on the Santa so that he's flush there with the bottom of the washi. And just trying to make sure that everything is straight and even there in the box. And I'm going to go ahead and lay in the lights now. They'll need to be trimmed a little bit here on the edges, so I'm just going to use my precision cutter from Slice to do that. It's really great for this kind of on-page cutting of stickers because the blade is really small but sharp enough to go through the sticker, but not really too sharp so that it cuts through the paper unless you push really hard. So I love that for kind of trimming stickers on the fly, and it handles just like a pen. So I've got that in, and now we are working on the book. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that guy down. And I'm going to put it also behind the washi tape so it all fits there in the box. And add that little embellishment here on the side. And finally, I'm going to drop in the baking cookies bucket list item. And we'll trim out the cookies a little bit where they touch the sides. And okay. Also going to put down some washi maybe here at the bottom to see how I like that. And try just a few other places maybe. And basically, once I get that done, we will be done, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!